22, then we're going to be working in half double crochet. Don't worry if you can't see this, it's going to come onto the screen in a minute. Half double crochet across the chain, so you'll see this a little better in a minute. So putting your hook in there, yarn over, pulling it through, and you've got 3 stitches on the hook. And here it is again, yarn over, putting it through 3 stitches. So we're just going to work 6 rows like this. We're not going to do anything except half double crochet like this. I've got the Rainbow Bamboo cotton in a double thickness, so it's going to work up more quickly. This is after 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rows. Now we're going to start decreasing to make the bikini like a triangle. So we're going to skip a stitch, and that's going to make it go in a little bit. We're still doing half double crochet, so we're going to skip a stitch on each end, and this is going to make it into a triangle. So still working along the row, half double crochet, and you'll see it's working up really fast because we've got a double thickness of the yarn. Can be any cotton yarn. Cotton is preferable. You can use acrylic, it won't feel as comfortable. This is cotton bamboo, which is a really nice feel. Now working along to the end here, and I'll show you how to decrease at the end. So just coming to the end of the row, and here we're going to skip the last stitch, and that's going to be a decrease. You can see where we're skipping the stitch to make the bikini into a triangle, because we want to make those triangle shapes. So we're actually going to continue doing this. We're going to decrease on each side until we get to the top and it turns into a point. So I've been decreasing every row, and you can see continuing to decrease on each end of every row, and continuing the half double crochet until we gradually get rid of all the stitches. So we're just decreasing every row. So you can see getting less and less stitches. So we're nearly getting to the top point of the triangle, and after that I'm going to show you how to make the rest of this side. So we're making obviously one bra cup at a time. You can see me, I'm still decreasing there, just working, gradually getting less and less stitches until we get to the top of this triangle that we're making. Okay, so we're at the top now. We've only got a couple of stitches left, and I'm just going a little slower there just to show you what we do as we get to the end. Just pulling that through, and just one more, and the last. Trying to just get it so we're right at the top of the triangle now. We've only got one. So what we're going to do now is start doing single crochet and 3 chain, single crochet, 1, 2, 2 chain between each row. So single crochet and 2 chain between each row, and this is now doing the edging of the cup. So you work into the end of the row and you just do 2 chain, and eventually you get this nice edge like that. 2 chain, single crochet into the row. So we're just making the border around the top. So we're just making an edge on this triangle to make the bra cup look a bit better around the edges, basically. And it looks nicer, doesn't it? So it's very simple. It's literally just single crochet, 2 chain, right down this side. Then we will do a special thing at the bottom to make sure that we can thread the chain through. So just moving fast here, 2 chain. Now get to the corner, and we're going to do something a little different here. 1, 2, 3 chain, count 2. We're going to skip a spot, and then we're doing a double crochet. So what we're doing here is making the edging for the bottom for the chain to go through. So it's just a chain. That's an unfortunate end there. Just ignore that. Skip 1 and then double crochet. So chain, skip 1, double crochet, and you'll see that we're starting to make this for the chain to go through the bottom of the cup. Chain 1, skip 1, double crochet. So continue to chain 1, skip 1, double crochet along the bottom of this cup, and we do that right to the end because we're going to thread the chains that secure around your back along the bottom of this cup here. So just continuing there, and we're at the end, and we're going to go up the side of the cup again, doing the same thing as we did on the first side. So first of all, on the end here, we're just going to do a couple of single crochet. Sorry, you can't see that very well. That'll come back into the shot in a minute. There we go. We're just going along the edge, the front middle edge here with single crochet, and I'm just covering, I'm actually crocheting over where I've joined the yarn. So it's looking a little, I like to cover, you can just cover the ends so you don't have to sew them in later. And now what we're doing is working up again, doing 2 chain and single crochet like we did before along the edge. So this is the third edge. First edge we did this, and the second edge we did the bottom there where we thread it through, and now we're doing the last edge. And then what we're going to do is do the string that goes around your neck, which is going to be a chain that we're going to come back on. So here we go, we're just working up the side there, and that's it complete. So we've gone around. Then what I've done after that is done a chain, and I'm going to show you that now, that we work at the top. We secure that together at the top once we get along the edge, and then we do a chain. I normally do a chain of about 100 chain, just to make that long enough to go around your neck. Some people might only need 70, 80 or 90 chain. I'd measure it around you just to see if that will tie into a bow at the back of your neck. So once we've done that, that is the finished cup, and you've done the chain, that's the front and the back. So pretty straightforward. Then you're going to make another cup, and now I'm right here showing you how to thread this other chain through the bottom of the cups. So I've made this chain is 250 chain. This is the one that's going to go around the bottom, and I'm threading it through the bottom here. I did say fast bikini, so we are skipping, not really skipping steps, but you get the idea. You make 2 of those cups. So it was quite a bit of a sudden jump then, sorry. And then you thread this chain through the bottom space there that you made before with the spaces, and then we're nearly ready to go. So you just thread that through, threading through at the bottom with a tapestry needle. And I made this chain that I'm putting through now, you can make it 250 or 300, basically depending on your size. If you wanted the cup to be bigger, you could do some more rows of single crochet around it, or you could also do this chain, skip 1, and like the bottom there, you could do that around the sides as well if you wanted to make it bigger. So there we go, and we're done. This is a very speedy bikini. It's fairly basic. I think you may need a bit more support if you've got really big boobs, but this should work. If you're not that big, it's a fairly easy pattern. So there we go, fast bikini, and we're done. Hope you enjoy. Please ask any questions in the comments below. Thank you.